From your leader in sports coverage in Madison County, it's Sports Night from the Richmond Register Sports Department.
Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Central Kentucky Pressure Washing, Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Adams Buick GMC. Sid says sell 'em. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. Mindy Goble for City Commissioner. Madison County Emergency Management. And KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media. Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements.
Well, welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Thursday, September the 29th, another late night edition because we had a lot of stuff going on in the county today. Was able to get around to a lot of things, not everything, but I got around to a lot of things, and I guess a lot of stuff to tell you about, some wins, some losses, but also looking ahead to Friday Night Football tomorrow night as well. So let's jump right into it. All four Madison County boys soccer teams in action. On Thursday, it was senior night down at Madison Southern, and the Eagles rolled to a 7-0 victory over South Laurel. Hayden Jakubowski with 2 goals, Cam Hetchme with a goal and 2 assists. Blaine Prather, Skylar Messina, Ahmad Lamahar, and Michael Whitaker all with goals. Rue Limmer with an assist, Garrett Wickersham with an assist, and Dewey Bradley in net picking up the shutout. 4th straight win for the Eagles, 13-3 on the season. That's the end of the regular season for them, and they'll be back in action Monday versus Berea in the 44th District Tournament. Models Patriots hit the road to wrap up their regular season with a trip up to Cynthiana to take on Harrison County, and it was the Patriots picking up their 4th straight win as well with a 3-0 victory. Shalin Cuddy Poffenberger with 2 goals, Keshaw Pondari with a goal and an assist, Cannon Fain with an assist, Harrison Parkhurst with an assist, Maddox Marks with 6 saves in the net to earn the shutout victory. 15-3 on the season for Model. They'll be back in action Tuesday against Madison Central in the first round of the 44th District Tournament. Here in Richmond, Madison Central wrapped up its regular season with a 3-2 loss at home to Henry Clay. Sam Hughes had both the goals. 8-9-1 on the season for the Indians. 2nd straight loss for them, and they'll be back in action, as we just said, Tuesday versus Model in the first round of the 44th District Tournament. Down at Berea City Park, it was the Berea Pirates suffering a 3-2 loss at home to Lincoln County. I got to watch the entire second half of this game, and Lincoln County had a 2-0 lead. Berea came back on goals by Chase Levins and Samuel Stefan to tie the score, but unfortunately Lincoln County got a goal with about 2.5 minutes left to pick up the victory. Cannon Cummings with an assist for Berea. Grayson Thomason with 7 saves. 4-11 on the season now for Berea, and they'll be back in action Monday against Madison Southern in the first round of the 44th District Tournament. 2 girls soccer games involving Madison County schools, both on the road and both with unfortunate results. Models Lady Patriots with a 5-0 loss at Lincoln County. 6-7-3 on the season for Model. They'll be back in action Tuesday against Madison Central in the first round of the 44th District Tournament. And the Berea Lady Pirates were down in Corbin and suffered a 9-0 loss to the Red Hounds. It was 5-0 at halftime. Diane Weidman had 22 saves in that game, but Berea falls to 2-11-2 on the season. And they'll play Madison Central Monday in the first round of the 44th District Tournament. 44th District Tournament will be held at the turf field over at Madison Central Monday, Tuesday, and the championship on Wednesday. A couple of volleyball games to tell you about. Madison Southern on the road over in Irvin, picking up a 3-0 win over Estill County, 25-14, 25-17, 25-13, 8-12 on the season now for the Lady Eagles. Julia Bingham with 14 kills, Reagan Burns 18 assists, and Jordan Walker with 10 assists as well. Southern will be back in action at the Dink Scott Memorial Tournament this weekend over in Montgomery County. Madison Central volleyball team at home on Thursday night suffers a 3-1 loss to a good Woodford County team, 25-23, 25-19, 23-25, and 25-21. Central won the third set, had a big lead in the fourth set, but Woodford County scored the final 8 points of the match. To wrap things up in 4 sets, it was Lily Dobbins with 25 digs and 3 assists, Avery Rigney with 14 kills, and Emma Carter with 17 assists and 11 digs. And Madison Central will be back in action on Monday at home against Anderson County. And that was a busy night around the county. I got a bunch of pictures to put up. I haven't gotten around to it yet, but you see a few of them over here on the screen. But I'll post a whole bunch more, including all the senior night pictures from Madison Southern boys soccer. But let's look ahead to tomorrow night when we got a chance here. Only 2 games in the county. Berea is off this week. Madison Central taking the trip down to Pikeville to take on a really good Panther team, the defending Class A state champions. If you didn't catch it last night, we had a video interview with Coach Mike Holcomb. It's on our social media sites if you want to check that out. But tonight, we're going to be previewing the Madison Southern East Jessamine game, a very, very important game for both these teams. Both teams are winless in district play, and this is a district that has 5 teams, and only 4 of those get to go to the playoffs. As you'll see here in just a minute in the interview we did with Mark Payne, the head coach at Madison Southern, this is kind of a must-win game for both of these teams. So you don't want to fall into the last place and be in that dangerous situation of maybe being the 5th team and being the last team out in this district. So there's a lot of stuff going on with Madison Southern. They have some injuries and some other things. I was surprised to hear that Stephen Whitehead will be back, which is a good thing. But the Eagles have some other kids out as well, and it'll be some other things that'll be kind of surprising tomorrow night. But some injury stuff and that type of thing that the coaches didn't want me to talk about. But if you're showing up tomorrow night down at Berea, you're going to see a different look from Madison Southern. Let's just say that. But earlier today, I had a chance to go down and talk to Coach Mark Payne of Madison Southern. High school with football coach Mark Payne. Eagles getting ready for a big district matchup with East Jessamine on Friday night here in Berea. Coach, huge game for you guys. Both teams are winless in the district, so with only this is a 5-team district, only 4 teams get into the playoffs, so this one is huge for you guys.
Absolutely. This game, we didn't want to start off in this position being 0-1 in the district, coming into this thinking it's a must-win, but at this point, that's how we have to treat it, as a must-win. With that said, all of our guys know that hey, we're still in position to write our own destiny. So if we come out and take care of business this week, then we can start looking forward, seeing hopefully if we can still be in position to get a home playoff game.
Yeah, I mean, you guys opened up district play last week at Collins, had a great first half. You were up 18-13, and then the second half, the offense just kind of didn't really generate anything.
Well, it just kind of seems the story of the year. We get into the second half, and we have trouble finishing, closing out games. And at this point, I don't know if it's conditioning or what. I mean, we've conditioned, we practice hard. For whatever reason, it's just not been in the cards for us to finish out some games.
East Jessamine's sitting there at 0-6, but I was just talking to you and some of the other coaches, and you guys believe that they're a heck of a lot better than 0-6 football team.
Oh, they're not an 0-6 football team. They've got some great skilled kids. The quarterback is extremely athletic. They run a little bit different offense than most bowling teams you've seen in the past. So he's spreading it out a little bit, getting his quarterback out in space, letting him make plays. So they're very talented offensively. So it'll be a challenge for us to keep them off the scoreboard, but
I think we'll be able to do some things on the offensive end that'll give them some different.
Yeah, I mean, speedy and athletic at some of the skill positions.
Yes, they got a wide receiver and a running back who are both very dangerous in the open field if they get the edge. So we're going to try to do a lot of things defensively to make sure we contain those guys.
All right, for you guys last week, Rodriguez over 100 yards again on the ground. He's turning out to be quite a very productive running back for you.
Juan's doing a great job picking up where some guys were out with injuries. He stepped in. Last week, Cade Sullivan, not a lot of people knew, but he was really banged up, and he was questioned to leave and play Friday. He gave us everything he had, but we had to lean on Juan a little bit more. We're looking forward to this week getting a couple guys back. We're getting Stephen Whitehead back, so that's going to be a big pickup back for us. And I think Cade is just about 100%, so we should have several guys back. Lucas Mullins was in game action last week. He was very limited. He should be 100% back this week. So we're finally looking forward to getting some of those guys back.
Well, Stephen's back after that pretty traumatic injury there.
Yeah, we were worried that he wouldn't be back this season, but he's had some great reports from the doctor, and everything's been clear. And they told him, as soon as that X-ray came back, that everything was clear, that there was no reason for him not to be able to be in contact sports. So he's a guy that we've tried to keep him limited this week, but it's hard to keep Stephen limited at anything. When he goes 100% at all times.
That's great news. So 7:30 down here in Berea Friday night, big huge district game, Eagles versus East Jessamine. So thanks, Coach. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, there you go, folks. So there's, like I said, we had that video up on our social media sites as well. So there's a video preview for both of games tomorrow night. And we'll also, here in a little bit or sometime tomorrow, I'll have story previews up for both games as well. And that's the only place you're going to get that, folks, is from us. So we try to make sure every week you're ready to go and ready to know what's going to happen on every Friday night. So, well, Randy, you still alive back there? It's way past your bedtime.
I'm taking a nap.
Well, the Bengals just won. So, see, we are live.
Yay.
I had to find out what the password was to my Amazon Prime account to get in to watch the Bengals.
Oh, that's right. It was on Amazon Prime. That's right.
Exclusively on there, but the Bengals do win 27-15. How about that for a live score report?
Wow. Congratulations. Who day?
2-2 on the season now for the Bengals on a Thursday night. So
fantastic.
It was a lot of stuff tonight, but
a lot of
good
stuff.
results. But hey, we're here all the time, and of course, looking ahead to the weekend, we got the Millstone Festival in Richmond on Saturday. I'm going to go hang out. You guys are going to be there too, right?
Yeah, we're going to be there. We're going to turn Madison County Live into Millstone Festival TV all day long.
If I come by, will you put me on? Because I'm not on TV enough,
Sure.
I'm not there.
Yeah, come on
I'm not videoing me out there every 5 seconds that somebody would want to see
know
more
who you are.
Yeah. People need to see more of this ugly mug out there. Sure. But, well, like I said, looking ahead to tomorrow night, Madison Central at Pikeville. We'll be trying to get some updates on that from that. I've asked around. I really haven't found yet whether there's a stream or I don't think they're an NHSF school, but we will look around. I don't know if our friends from Wellington Broadcasting are going to be down there. I'm not really sure yet, but if I do find out if someone has it on radio or video or streaming or something, I certainly will pass that.
I'm sure somewhere in Pikeville will be doing streaming it.
Yeah. I would think so, but I'm going to nose around and find out. But if I do find out, I'll definitely let everybody know. And then, of course, we'll be at Madison Southern for our tailgate show tomorrow night. So if you're coming out, stop by. Say hello.
Get some snappy tomato pizza.
Stop in. We'll give you a free slice of pizza. We get 2 every week, and I end up taking it off with me. So I want to get the Hawaiian again. I'm totally in on
the Hawaiian.
Yeah, the pineapple. Totally in on that. So, all right. So we'll have those 2 games for you, and we'll be right back here tomorrow night to wrap them all up and tell you what happened as well. So, don't really have any kind of a thought on a song tonight, so I just kind of randomly picked something. Do you remember Wall of Voodoo and Mexican Radio? That song?
Yes.
There you go.
Excellent.
I'm on a Mexican radio. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by Central Kentucky Pressure Washing, Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote. Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Adams Buick GMC. Sid says sell 'em. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. Mindy Goble for City Commissioner. Madison County Emergency Management and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.